So what's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Sam and this is our dog Tani. So today is day one of redoing my old pond. I've had this pond for about 3 or 4 years. I built it with my dad and the help of my brother. So unfortunately we had a bit of a situation with the pond a couple of weeks ago. There was like either some disease or multiple factors like too much food, not enough oxygen in the water, just some factors playing around. So I lost around almost half of my fish. I originally had maybe 18 fish and now I'm down to 10. I've got 2 in my sister's old pond, which is now my pond since she's moved out, and I've got 8 in my pond, well, soon to be in my pond. They're in tubs at the moment. And the fish, some of them were from our family friend's pond, which they had for a couple of years as well, and we caught them and stole them from there. And not stole, well, got given. And I've also bought like more than half of the fish from the pet store, and we had babies as well. Today we will be, we're literally redoing the whole pond. We're not redigging it or anything, but I will be taking out all the old water, taking out all the rocks, all the leaves from the bottom, buying new plants from Bunnings, buying like maybe some new rocks. I might clean out the old ones, and just giving the whole thing a good scrub down, getting rid of all the algae that has grown on the side of the pond on the plant liner. That is what I've got planned for today. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. Also, our pond is a natural pond. There's no like electric filtration, it's just it's filtered through me putting fresh water, putting in treatments. I'm also just like filtering from the plant's roots. So let's have a look at the pond. Alright, so this is my sister's old pond. Some of these fish are ones that my sister got from our family friend's pond, and a couple of them are babies as well. If you can see that multicolored one there, just around there, that is one of my babies. And oh, here comes Tans. And I'm not sure where the other one is. And if we come down here, this is my pond. So old plant that we're getting rid of, we're saving these plants in here, and my fish are in these 2 tubs. So this used to be clear. It has gone through some phases over the years, being mostly green, and now it was starting to become clear with the types of plants that I had. And also that pot in there, that's old lily pot that I had from the beginning and has now finally died. Let's start bucketing all the water out. Alright, so ooh, that is disgusting. The bottom, so obviously that can go, and I've also got a couple of bricks there, got one there that were holding up a couple of plants. I've got some roots there too from an old plant. Oh, I think I've got old snail there that used to, that thing there, I think that's an old snail that used to be in our fish tank. Alright, so time to get out all the grunting stuff. Oh, it's so slimy. Oh, look at that. You go look. It's an old snail. What is it? There we go. Old snail that used to live in our fish tank. So because the pond had no filter, there was just all the sludge and all the leaves just have accumulated over time, which is just a bit gross. And I didn't actually realize how many rocks I had in here to actually create a thin layer on the bottom. There's a lot of them. Just full of sludge. So gross. I'm so glad I'm doing this. Okay, so the rock situation is terrible. I've only done like one bucket of rocks, and I reckon there's probably about, I want to say 10 buckets of rocks in the pond altogether. So hopefully I can rope my parents into helping me. That is how it's going so far. I will be doing this for probably the whole week. Alright, so we are all done for the day. I probably spent 2 hours doing and cleaning those rocks, and then my dad came and we did those for another hour and a half. So now we've got a couple of buckets of rocks and made an absolute mess of all of our buckets. And the pond is almost empty of water and of rocks. There's just like one bit in the corner that we need to get, that I'll get tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll be able to vacuum out all the water and all the sludge, which is really disgusting, and yeah, just really get cracking on it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the type of stuff I'm putting up. You can find all my social medias. The links will be in the description below. So perfect. So thanks for watching. It is